So we got a call for a 20-year-old male who fell. Looks like he's gonna be inside this store here. We don't really have a lot of information besides that, but we're gonna go in here and see what's going on.
Oh, looks like he was doing some ladder work.
Five.
You get knocked out?
I was fixing the door, the thing just, I took the screw off, and the metal hit me behind it.
Right.
That thing hit him?
Yeah. You got a pretty good cut on your face. Can you open your eyes up for me?
No.
Did you whack your head on the ground when you fell, or is just the thing swinging out whack? Okay. We're gonna help you stand. Yeah, no spinal tenderness.
Okay. Hey, see this here? Open one of your eyes. Stand up for me.
You're all right.
Just have a seat right there. So it sounds like we got a male patient. He was actually working on this mechanism here to open the door. One of the parts came out, hit him in the eye there. He's got a pretty good laceration on his nose. Sounds like it knocked him back and he actually got knocked out. So we're gonna get him over to the hospital and get him fixed up.
You were working on the automatic door,
Yes, sir.
and you took a big old piece of metal off and swung and hit you, or the door popped open?
So, I was taking out the screw that holds, you know that thing that opens the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was taking off the screw.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that thing was gonna have pressure because I'm replacing the whole,
Okay.
it broke, so I'm replacing the whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know that was gonna have pressure, and once the screw came out, the thing just came flying to my face.
Can you open this eye for me?
Hell
Just
no.
as much as you can. I need to see if
Hell
your
no.
eye got hit.
That's, I can see,
You can see out of it?
half.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bloodshot.
I thought those piercings in your lip at first were something from the door. That scared the hell out of me at
For real?
first. Yeah, I was like,
Oh, good. Yeah, it does look like you got some stuff
Oh,
in there,
man.
and maybe it got scratched by it too.
Okay. How's your guys' been going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Not as exciting as yours though. How long you been working on doors?
I'm the manager of the gym.
Well, what we can do, since you're not really wanting to open up that left eye anyways, is we can wrap it up,
Okay.
and we'll just kind of put the wrap over top of that eye too, since you're not opening it up.
Yes, sir.
That way you don't gotta keep holding that,
Thank you, sir.
and you can just kind of relax.
Okay.
Yeah, you did a pretty good number on yourself, man.
Did I?
Yeah. And it did look like you scratched that eye too, so that eye's probably... Can you lift your head up a little bit for me? There we go, perfect.
Thanks for cleaning me up.
Yeah, I try. You want me to throw this little t-shirt rag out?
Yeah, please.
We found the gentleman sitting in a stool. He had a 3 or 4 centimeter laceration across his nose that kind of went into his eye. It didn't look like there was much of a cut to his eye, more of maybe a corneal abrasion or just some debris in the eye. But his eye did look really irritated and inflamed, so we went ahead and put a bandage on the nose, and then also kind of wrapped that eye up to prevent him from opening it up and looking around.
We're responding to a 50-year-old male. He's wearing tan shirt, gray shorts. He's asking for medical help. RP thinks that there's something fishy about the patient due to not saying what's wrong. So he could be having a heart attack. He could be having difficulty breathing. He may be hot, tired.
Knee could hurt.
His feet may hurt. It's hard to say for sure.
My money's on hot. Really hot.
All right. Hey, how's it going, partner?
Got kicked in the nuts the other day. My nuts swelled up real bad.
So you got kicked in the groin,
Yeah.
and then you bumped him again?
No, I was just sitting there, man.
They're still hurting you right now?
Oh, it just hit me real bad, man.
Okay. How long ago was it that they kicked you?
4 days ago.
4 days ago?
A couple of days ago.
A couple days ago. Okay.
I can't urinate, man.
Okay. When's the last time that you were able to go to the
A
bathroom?
little while ago.
A little while ago? You tried to?
Yeah.
Okay. And
That's it, man.
did anything come out?
A little bit. Oh, man, just real bad.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that we're going to be able to do here for you, so
In the
we'll
hospital?
take you over to the hospital. Yeah.
Do you have any abdominal pain at all?
Yeah, bad, man. I can't
Have you,
urinate neither, man.
You've been drinking plenty of water?
Yeah. No, not really. I think if I stand up, I can urinate, man.
Well, we're not going to
Yeah,
really
maybe.
encourage you to do that right now.
What?
We're not going to encourage that right now, buddy.
Ticket for
No, I'm pissing my pants, man. It's bad, dude. I got you, man.
Hey, do me a favor. Hold on a second, bud. Hey, relax. Hey, relax. Just a few minutes ago, you told us that you weren't able to get up, you weren't able to move around, you weren't able to urinate.
Piss, man.
Okay, I understand, but we need to make sure that we're doing the right things here. Okay? You can't just freely urinate here in the park like
No,
that.
I'm pissing
okay?
myself.
And all that does is that's going to make you dirty and uncomfortable, bud. It would be my recommendation that you don't do that.
Well, I got to do something, man. I'm in so much pain, you don't understand.
Sure.
Didn't you say that you were trying to go?
Oh, whatever, man. I don't want to hear this.
All right. Hey,
I need
stay here,
help.
bud. Just stay right here. Relax for a second. Trying to help you out.
Oh, you're f***ing me.
How's that?
You asked me 1,000 questions,
Okay, fair enough.
man.
Are you able to walk?
Yeah.
You want to start walking them over? We'll start making our way over to the wall, okay, bud? How do you feel on your feet?
It hurts, man.
Just want to make sure you're doing all right, bud. He's in quite a bit of pain, and he's been dealing with it for quite some time. Our biggest fear is testicular torsion, and that's when the testes actually spin around inside the scrotum. So obviously there's nothing that we're going to do for him here in the field. He's going to need a doctor to do something about that. So they'll take a look, they'll evaluate him, and figure out the best course of action for him.
We are en route to a 32-year-old male with a stucco wall fell on top of his leg, and his leg is stuck under the wall.
We got one?
Working our way down there. Looks like 231 will get going correct.
Okay. Well, 58 Chalitas this morning, huh? You ready? Okay, man.
Yeah.
Did it feel like it broke or anything?
No, it looks like anything broke.
You're just stuck?
Yeah, I'm still, I can't feel like nothing.
All right. Steve, you got down there?
Let's not crush the gear.
It's just really heavy, man.
Yeah, it's all good, buddy. We'll get you. What happened?
I was out here while she was doing the leaves, man.
You what?
I was out here while she was sweeping up the leaves and
It just
I
fell?
heard that, and I tried to catch it. And
It was already leaning like really bad. Don't move, Ted.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You out? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hang on. My legs are.
His wife said the wall was kind of leaning before it collapsed, but she heard some glass break, turned around and saw him pinned under that concrete wall.
That don't hurt at all?
Just sore.
Just sore. All right, let's see if we can stand you up. All right.
You want to have a seat?
That was heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Let's just lift your pant leg up there, take a good look at you. All right. How you feel?
better now. It's off, man.
All right.
Dude, that thing's freaking heavy.
Yeah. You feel like you need to go down to the hospital? You want to get checked out?
I think I should just be safe.
Okay.
I don't feel like anything's broken.
Where's that ambulance? Were you guys able to get that gurney over anywhere near here?
I mean, there's like less stairs over here.
Okay. Do you feel like you can walk on that leg?
I'll try to walk, yeah.
I'm good with that. Cool. Let's go.
You good like that, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
High up as you can, bud.
Yeah, this gentleman here, luckily, he just had some tenderness, no instability or anything in the leg, so we'll run him down to the hospital, get him looked at, and he should be home later tonight.
All right, gents, we're going to a female down. She's a 40s female wearing purple dress. RP will remain on scene to direct us. All right. Yeah.
920.
And we got a waiver on the right-hand
She's already
side.
standing.
Yes, was down.
Hey, that mustache guy is part of the honor guard.
Probably a bunch of firemen, drunk firemen. Oh! Jeez. We're gonna start an ambulance to this.
Hey, ma'am, I just saw you fall. Do you have any neck pain or back pain? Nothing? Any pain here in your back? Can we roll you over so we can talk to you? So no C-spine issues. So, dear, can we sit you up and so we can talk to you?
Oh, no.
Dear, you've been drinking some alcohol tonight? Drinking alcohol? Yeah, any drugs? Any street drugs or illegal drugs? No pot, no meth, no cocaine? Just alcohol? Okay. Where's your family and friends at?
Right?
What year is it?
Keep it going down.
Okay, who's our president?
Do I have to say that because he was a horrible person?
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
He's a horrible person.
Yeah. So, dear,
You're not a horrible person.
I'm just here to assess you medically, dear.
Dear, you've got a big old bump over your eye, okay?
Horrible person. He's a horrible person.
We can talk about Trump later. We got to worry about that.
He's a terrible person.
Okay, dear.
Shouldn't have brought it up.
Terrible human being. I don't want to know.
So we have to stand you up, okay?
We have an intoxicated female who looks like she's been out celebrating this evening. Made sure to gather all of her property and send that along. So she'll have to go to our trauma center because she did knock herself out.
Engine 15, medic 19, vehicle versus bicyclist.
Fire dispatch, Shell 2216 responded to Garden Highway in Northgate. A call for a auto versus bicyclist just came in. It's not a well-lit road, and if there was a bicyclist out there, there's a lot of homeless that live out along there, so there's a possibility that's the person that maybe got hit. 2216 on scene. Did he talk to you?
Yeah, he's talking. He's 804. He's
Okay.
sitting here riding his bike, got flipped and fell down.
Is it really bad?
Well, they're going to take a look at it.
You? We're taking care of him. He is screwed, not you. Look at me.
Looks like you're not
Staring at that tree. Take a couple deep breaths. We're here to take care of him.
Are you hurting anywhere besides that leg or your arm? Just your leg. Okay, chest, stomach, okay?
You gotta try and stop moving your head now.
Your stomach? Where at in your stomach? Left rib area? Okay. Are you having any trouble breathing? You're breathing fine, okay. Your head's not hurting at all? Okay. You weren't knocked out? Okay, all right, all right. You okay? Okay. They're gonna take good care of him, all right? He's gonna be all right. You guys want me to get his shoes off?
Hear those sirens, it's an ambulance and coming to help you out. They're going to be the ones taking you to the hospital. What we have is a pain medication that we can try and give to you. I'm not telling you it's going to be painless, but we're going to do our best to minimize that. Where's your bicycle?
Whenever anyone gets hit, we gotta assume the worst. So we're putting him in full C-spine precautions, which is on a board.
It's going to take the edge off.
They're gonna apply a traction splint to his right leg. Once they get it in place, it's gonna basically bring that femur bone back into alignment.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right now, when they roll him, they're checking his back, doing like kind of a primary assessment, a quick once over to make sure he doesn't have any other injuries to his backside. And now they're moving him back onto the board.
All right. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're doing good, sir. Here's his bag, wherever you want it. They're running him code 3 to UC Davis. He had an obvious deformity to his right femur region, which is a life-threatening injury. So they're getting him there as quick as he can, see the doctors, and they'll take good care of him. Hopefully he'll be all right, and we're going to go available and get off this highway, which is dangerous on a time of night that it is right now.
Hey guys, I'm Matt Eisman from Live Rescue. Subscribe to A&E for more videos and catch full episodes on aetv.com.